Hello everyone. If I stumble over my words, I'm gonna be truthful. I'm nervous. I was over here feeling like I was gonna faint. Before I get started, I would like to thank Pat and Voices of Reality because this is truly an honor and a blessing for me to be here. Considering the lifestyle that I came from, I don't think I would see this day. So I haven't made it far, but from where I came from, this is heaven. As he said, I'm a single mother of 7 children. I've resided in Flint, Michigan my whole entire life. Through years, I allowed men to misuse me. I misused myself. I did drugs. I was a very rebellious child towards my mother. I grew up in a very abusive home. My father abused me, my siblings, my mother. It was 16 years of that with my mother, 12 years with me. My father been in and out of prison my whole life. In fact, that's where he's at now. Like always, vicious cycle. At the age of 19, I found myself incarcerated in prison. I was sentenced to 12 months to 24 months, which I served a sentence of 13 months of it, leaving 3 children behind. One not knowing me too well during that time, kids being taken, placed with my mother. I'm trying not to cry because I get emotional here. One day, I just woke up and I knew I had to do something with my life. I had dropped out of school in 6th grade, running with gangbangers, selling drugs, snorting cocaine, drinking heavy, partying. And one day, I was sitting on the couch, and I couldn't fire up that marijuana blunt like I usually do, because I seen pain in my children's hurt, in their eyes. I knew they were hurting, I knew they was disappointed, and I knew they was tired. And at that moment, I knew they felt the way I felt when I was living at home with my mother, and I wanted to make a difference. So what I did was, my first step was, I said, I'm gonna get it right. I went and I enrolled in school, get my GED in 2.5 weeks, which I didn't think I was smart enough to do that. I only had a 6th grade education. How I learned how to read, how to write, God is good. I don't know where it came from. I knew, and I passed with nice grades. I enrolled in college shortly after that. I had a dream one night about Juicy, which is the first book that I completed. And I had a dream, and I wrote some of the stuff down that was in the dream. And from that day, the second day, I had another dream. But as each step went by and I wrote it down, I started noticing that Juicy was me. And that my writing was my healing. And that at some point I suffered for others, to heal others. And it was for change. And I wanted to show them that don't be quiet about it, it's time to talk about it. Because we all have been through it. Can't nobody point the finger at the next person. Quit hiding. It gotta come out. Quit beating yourself down. Love yourself. Because I hated myself. I would have killed myself if I had no kids. That's why I love them, and they're my best friends. Some people ask me, would I ever go back? Because I'm so young and have all them children, if I can erase the memory of them? My answer is no. It hurts me to my heart to even think about erasing the memory of them because they saved my life. Our family, we were black sheep because I was in a drug-addicted home. My mother and father were addicts, so we were black sheep. So instead of my family helping us, they turned their backs on us. We were the black sheep. We only had each other. And still to this day, me and my sisters and my brothers, we stick together like glue. And can't nobody else tell us different. And we motivate each other. And I'm at this time and this point in my life where I see the difference in how my children look at me. I hear the difference in how they talk and what they say to their friends about me. because they see their mother has changed. I will be graduating from college from my business degree in June.
All right.
I currently have 2 books out. We'll be releasing the 3rd book in January 2012. The 4th book, June 2012. 2 books a year. The first book, Juicy, that I wrote is now in the production of becoming a film by the help of Todd Braley, Keitra Copeland, which is also a character in my movie, Jewel. And with that group, they help motivate me and they help heal me because they believe in me. I have been through so much. And I allow so many people to bring me down. But guess what I can say today? I'm not what you're saying I am. I'm better than that, and I'm gonna be what I want to be, and I'm gonna make it. I walked through the desert with no water. Thirsty. Oh, I've been thirsty for so many years. But when I see people like y'all and Pat, it fills my thirst still with an empty cup. Fills my mouth with spit enough to quench my thirst. So you know what? I don't need that water. Y'all are my water. My team is my water. And you know, I like to really give an extra thanks to Todd Braley. Because, you know, culture doesn't matter. But at some point I couldn't understand, I was confused. How did he believe, you know, being a white guy, believe in this story, and how could he adapt? But you know what, God told me that was proof. That it ain't about color. It ain't about age. It's life. It's life, and we all have been through it. And you know, at some point we gotta heal, and we gotta love our kids. And I'm not only doing this right for me, I'm doing it to show you that I'm an example that everything is possible. Anything is possible, and don't give up. And you know, this ain't about fame and fortune, this is about change. This is about help. You know, this stuff, the money I get for these books and this film, it's going back into the community. I'm gonna help single mothers. I'm gonna help kids. I'm gonna help people get on their feet. With this film, I'm gonna help people, inspire people who's trying to get out there and fulfill their dreams. You know, I'm gonna give them a chance. I don't need no Lil Wayne in my film. I don't need no Nicki Minaj in my film. I want the average guy, little guy, young whatever talent, to help them. I don't need nobody that's already there. So with that, I'm doing casting calls to help people, to, you know, help fulfill their dreams. I'm accepting music, because like I said, I don't want nothing that's already out there. You have a talent, I'm gonna help you shine and show that talent. I'm gonna help these abused mothers see that it's a way out. I'm gonna help them heal. I'm gonna let them see it's always hope. Now right now, y'all might be thinking I'm crying because of pain, but no, I'm crying because I'm healed. Thank you.
We have a special opportunity this evening to catch a clip of the new film from the best-selling author with Juicy. As she said, the film was produced and shot locally with the help of her team. We're getting that queued up now. so you all can see that and be ready for it to come out.
I want to take this opportunity to send a special shout out to Todd Brayley for putting this teaser together for the film Juicy and Her Final Warning. He put this thing together really fast, and I was really impressed with what he did. He filmed it, and edited it, and put the music and all that stuff to it in one day. He did it really well. So let me open this up. I think that will help. All right, and here's a teaser for Juicy and Her Final Warning.
Tired of the hurt and the pain that comes with that hurt. We're rocked in a fresh out being a feeler. People like that all I should have a girlfriend. You get tired of cheating, but it's even more tired of being alone. It's time to rest, especially when you don't just push it away. My name is Juicy, and these are my final warnings.
So once the movie goes into production, there will be a full-fledged trailer, and I'm sure it'll be a screening in Colorado and all that other good stuff.